Hello, Sean here. Got my glasses. So, some of you may have watched my how to fingerpick video, and in it, I pointed out that if you play in the key of G, you got all these wonderful available notes that will let you improvise, make up tunes. So now what I'm here is I'm on a mission to get people to play the G chord properly. I see people playing the G chord like this, and they got this appendix, like a useless organ hanging out here. I mean, you can do a little bit with it, but it's basically you're wasting an entire finger, and you're wasting access to all these lovely notes that are inside that G chord. So don't play a G like that. I know people say, oh, that's just your opinion, man. I say, yeah, fine. Okay, you're entitled to your opinion, but you're not entitled to your facts. And your fact is that you play a G like this with your little finger here, leaving the pointer finger available here. You now have access to all those notes there. And then in concert with the little finger, you can so then you can make stuff up. That's what I'm trying to convince people. Okay, so just make something up here. Honestly, I mean, it's not rocket science. Also, when you're playing the G chord like this, it's a very short trip to the C chord, sorry. Really short trip. You see guys that are playing like this, when they switch to the C chord, they're like, oh, they're gonna go all that way, right? You know, and so no wonder they can't, like, hold up in a bluegrass jam or whatever. So, like this, it's just better. It's just very short distance. C, G, C, G, C, G. Okay, and the only other bit of information I'm going to add in this lesson to keep it short is a cool way to play the D chord when you're playing this kind of music. You got your C shape. Now I'm keeping my little finger here just because it's a nice addition. That's on the very first string there, third fret. Watch what happens. Don't change that shape. Ooh, go up 2 half steps there, and that's a D chord. That's a D, and that's a C, that's a G. Your fingers hardly have to move. Economy of movement. You want to make it so that your fingers don't have to go very far. And then, in the C chord, those notes are that I was using for the in the G chord. You still got those. You experiment. Find out which ones sound good. And then even when you're up in the D, there's going to be some, it's a little bit harder, but so, here, I'll just make up something quick to demonstrate. playest thou the correct form of the G? People say, oh, it's not wrong or right. It's fine, okay? So play the form of the G that doesn't suck.